Sadako Sasaki was a Japanese girl born in World War II. When the atomic bomb was dropped on Hiroshima, the place of Sadako's home, she was only 2 years old. Most of Sadako's neighbours died in the atomic bomb attack. Sadako at the time seemed unharmed. Up until the 7th grade, Sadako was a happy and healthy girl who loved to run. Then one day, after a running race, Sadako felt extremely tired and dizzy. And in the months to follow, she would have more of these episodes. One day, all of a sudden, after another running race, she collapsed. She was taken to the Red Cross hospital, where a doctor delivered a grim diagnosis. She had developed leukemia, a type of blood cancer caused by the atomic bomb. Sadako was very frightened. She wanted to go home, but the doctors wanted her to remain in hospital. While she was in hospital, her best friend Chizuko came to visit her. She brought with her some origami paper. She told Sadako of a legend. She explained that the crane, a sacred Japanese bird, lives until 100 years old, and if somebody was to fold 1,000 paper cranes, they too would get better. Sadako, inspired by this, decided to make 1,000 paper cranes in the hope that she would get better. Despite being in great pain, she continued folding paper cranes and remained cheerful and hopeful. Then one day, with her parents by her bedside in hospital, very sadly, at the age of 12, Sadako went to sleep and never woke up. Her school friends, saddened by her loss, decided to form a paper crane club. Their goal was to raise enough money to put up a monument in her honour. Students from 3,100 schools from 9 foreign countries raised enough money that within a few years after her death, they could actually create this monument, and it was placed in Hiroshima Peace Park. There was a ceremony that followed. On top of the monument is a statue of Sadako with a crane. There's also a little bell, and on the bell is written 1,000 paper cranes, peace on earth and in heaven. Children from all over the world to this day continue to send paper cranes in memory of Sadako, and they share the same wish for peace that is written on the base of the monument. It says, please hear our cry, hear our prayer, peace in the world. It is because of Sadako Sasaki and her wish for peace that we too can share the same wish and work towards achieving peace in our world.